Can you feel the night? Would it be warm? It must be bright, like a raging fire. When the sky cries in April, the flowers and trees smile with me. The time that passes, tell me, man, you love me things, but I can't feel it. Cut it out! I grew, I saw that I could see everything. Yeah. Cut it out! I wasn't on the road. I have to stop. There is no up or down above the clouds, and I can't breathe. We are falling down slowly, like snow and bright graffiti, fading away in the water glow. Without resisting. Let's take some strawberries and go to the hill. If you want to see fireworks bring at you the sky. The pictures in my head tell me a lot of stories. None of this is real. Cut it out! I grew, I saw that I could see everything. Cut it out! I wasn't on a road. I have to stop. There is no up or down above the clouds, and I can't breathe. We are falling down slowly, like snow and bright graffiti, fading away in the water glow. We have lost the power to lose by leaving all the pain, fading away in the water glow.
Fuck. My hair looks so fucking. My hair looks so doofy right now. It's at a very doofy length. Hold up. Doofy is my favorite word. It's like my word. I like made it. Hold up. Fuck. It wouldn't be a me stream if I had the camera right. It's too red. Still too red. It's like there's no middle ground. This looks okay. Wait. I gotta find the line. Wait, I gotta find the line. Where is it? There we go. 3211, 3212. It's just like why do they give you like several thousand points of like modification if it's just like it doesn't actually do just give me the actual numbers. You know? I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. What was I doing? I have a theory. That if I can like kind of make it work where I've got like a morning practice thing and a midday practice thing and a nighttime practice thing. And if I can like be on that, if I can just like keep on that shit, then I should be okay. I should be alright. Wait, is this like actually popping up? It's not popping up. Wait. You can't hear that. You can't hear it. I've got a piano. But it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Okay. I'm supposed to, let's pull up this thing. And this thing should be all right. Yeah. Okay. Body warm up, neck stretches. The problem is I like just washed my hair. So my shit is like my hair is like too dry. This is the problem why you don't like if I don't like have like some oil in my shit or like there's that like product I had where like it kind of tame shit. It just turns into this like wispy puff ball. It's not a good look. But it's also like too short. I don't know. We'll figure it out eventually. I keep telling myself I'll figure it out, and I don't know. At some point, I'm going to figure it out. I have to. You can't spend your entire life trying and not having it figured out. I don't know. Maybe you can. I bet you can. I bet you can totally just spend your entire life just like trying and just never figuring it out, and then you die, and that's it. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Body warm up, neck stretches. Wait, this is actually more. This is ASMR, isn't it? This is ASMR. Hold up. Am I gonna get shot for this? They can't shoot me. I'll probably be fine. I'll probably be fine, right? They're not gonna. What's the worst that could happen? Don't forget fluffing the octave nerve. Don't forget fluffing the optic nerves. That has like that's a little bit of a tongue twister. Weirdly enough, I wanted to say octave nerves. Don't forget fluff it. Like, how do you fluff the octave nerves? How do you fluff the octave nerves? I've never seen it done. Okay, we got to do neck stretches. Wait, I can do this. Zen music, copyright free. I've seen it fluff, but it'll get your channel shot. Well, see, that's the problem. I'm not trying to get nothing shot. Well, there is one shot I'm trying to get, and it's estrogen. But, yeah. I ordered new needles. I ordered ones where they come in like a pack with the syringe and the needle as like one thing. It's gonna be pretty sick. It'll be slightly more convenient. Okay. Having all the needle stuff separate sounds maddening. I mean, it's just like, it's not really any more tedious than having it all together. What they call it again? I had my first growth hormone prescription, and then everything else insurance would pay for after that was less convenient. What the fuck? Wait, so what are you talking about? What do you... You want me to guess what thing you had? I need more information. What does it look like? Okay. What the fuck is a mini quick? What the fuck is a mini quick? See, this is, I think the ASMR thing is a problem because if I'm under ASMR, then I have this propensity to scream. I turn on my tuber voice. I turn on my streamer voice. And it's kind of a problem. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's a problem. I'm gonna switch back. I'm scared. It's politics. It's politics. String is political. I said it's political in the title, so it's fine. I'm just cheating. I'm just gonna play the algorithm. Okay. I took off my shoes. What I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to like find my 6 bones. So you got like the front bones on your feet, and then your heel bones, and then your ass bones. So front of feet, back of feet, 1, 2, 3, 4, ass bones, 5, 6. I gotta plant them. A tiny all-in-one injection. Okay, so it's like a little pen thing. I didn't know you had to do like growth hormone injections. That's crazy. That's some crazy shit. Yeah, it's like a pen. I think that's the term. It's a pen. I'm pretty sure that's the term for just like a single dose shot all in one thing. But yeah, because that's like what an EpiPen is, right? It's just like a single dose of epinephrine. I'm pretty sure HRT from 3021, they just like, they put you in a chamber and they just like shoot your bones. I think that's how that works. You get like full on gene therapy and shit. I think that's how that works. They just like, they sit you down and they just like fucking, they put you through like a meat tenderizer, and they just kind of like and then they stick you in like a chia pet. They put you in like a chia pet mold, and then you like come out, and you've got like you get that HRT firing squad. Yeah, they just set up a bunch of fucking trans people, bunch of extremely goth trans women with like crossbows, and they just dose you up. Using the yawn to open my vocal cords, my vocal areas, my vocal areolas. Okay. You can't hear me playing piano. You have to trust that it's playing. Okay. So I'm humming A3 to C4. That seems weird. That's a bit of a stretch. Well, the important thing is we're supposed to do the humming. Gotta do the creepy kid breaths. Hi. Hi. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Mm, I gotta keep this in key. Hi, how are you? Very good. Mm, 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 mm. Hi. Hi! Oh my god, it's so good to see you! That kind of... You're giving me things to say? I like it. Hmm. Hmm. Hi! Hi! Oh my god, it's good to see you! Hannah Diamond? Who's Hannah Diamond? Hannah Diamond. Is that a song? It, I'm so Saltbear, you're like... Oh, that is a song. Well, oh, there it is, right there. There it is. Fair enough. Fair enough. It was a mistake to have a white... It was a mistake to have like half of a White Claw. I should have had no White Claw. What if I didn't? Oh well. Okay. I'm trying to not... really trying to not strain my voice, but I'm also... So I need to do some downtime. I need to do a little bit of downtime just to kind of get my zhuzh back. So yeah, what have you been up to? When I got home, I played a little bit of Guilty Gear. I added one more thing to my block strings. And I got kicked out of the 4th floor. I'm too good for the 4th floor. I'm no longer allowed there. I won too much. But yeah, the Enos coming together. It's pretty tight. So wait, is Hannah Diamond like hyperpop? Oh, PC music. See, there there was someone who went by Rhino, who's a big PC music head. He was mad. He was hella into like hyperpop and all that shit. Everything is hyperpop and nothing is hyper. So wait, so is post-hardcore hyperpop? Is Bad Brains hyperpop? Must include hyperpop. Bad Brains singer needs... Bad Brains singer needs brain surgery. HR needs... HR's going for brain surgery. Well, there we go. Wait, so am I the... So none of you have gotten Guilty Gear apart from me. The game is tight. The game is so much cooler than it has any right to be. Okay, I think I'm good now. Let's hop into the dialogue practice. Let's see. You know what? I'll just do this. From that way, we don't gotta worry about nothing. It's just right there. Okay, oh wait, there's the coffee one too. I'm actually gonna read the coffee one. Where is it? What's coffee? What coffee? What coffee? Okay. Okay. So what I'm supposed to do is it's so weird. It's still weird, man. It's still weird. It's fine. It's just mad cringe. It's just cringe. I hate it. I hate it so much. It's very difficult to... It's just difficult to wrap my noodle around. What do you want? It's just hard to wrap my noodle around. Where are we? Hello. 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 Actually, wait. I think that might be the original spelling of hello. Am I wrong? No? Oh, yeah. Hello is an alteration. Hello is an alteration of hello. Hello and hollow. Oh, wait, I gotta zoom in. Where are we? Hello is alternately thought to come from the word hallow via hollow, also holla, holloa, halloo, halloa. The definition of hollow is to shout or an exclamation originally shouted in a hunt where the quarry was spotted. If I fly, Marcus, halloo me like a hare. The more you know, yeah. Fowler's has it that hallow was first recorded as a shout to call attention in 1864. It is used by Samuel Taylor Coleridge's famous poem The Rime of the Ancient Mariner in 1798. And the good south wind blew behind, but no sweet bird did follow, nor any day for food or play came to the mariners hollow. In many Germanic languages, including German, Danish, Norwegian, Dutch, and Afrikaans, hallo literally translates to English as hello. In the case of Dutch, it was used as early as 1797 in a letter from Willem Bildert to his sister-in-law as a remark of astonishment. See, dude, you're like Matt. You're the most retro motherfucker in history. Okay, where's the use of hello as a telephone greeting has been credited to Thomas Edison. According to one source, he expressed his surprise as the misheard hello. Alexander Graham Bell initially used ahoy as a telephone greeting. However, in 1877, Edison wrote to T.B.A. David, president of the Central District Printing Telegraph Company in Pittsburgh, friend David, I do not think we shall need a call bell as hello can be heard 10 to 20 feet away. What do you think? P.S. First cost of sender and receiver to manufacture is only $7. By 1889, Wait, can you hear the piano? Can you guys hear the piano? Nah, you can't hear it.
Oh.
Okay. It's not okay. So, I'm gonna call you tortillas, and you're just gonna have to be okay with it. It's called glottal fry. So if you've heard people kind of end sentences or they talk like this a little bit, you're like, oh yeah, that's this is multi-stream, by the way, tortilla sauce. So basically, what you're doing instead of flapping your vocal cords together, no can do. I'm calling you tortilla sauce. Okay? You're just gonna have to live with it. But so what you're doing is you're actually just instead of using your vocal folds, you're using just like all the rest of the goopy shit in here. Using the rest of the goopy shit in here. So it's not actually, you're not actually intonating. What the fuck? Vocal forwards. No, vocal forwards, now you got me saying it. Someone fucking, you're lucky I don't have any mods. I swear to, I'd have you shot so quick for making me look dumb. But yeah, so hello is, it used to, it's, so hello, the reason hello is like a thing is because as like just like a standard greeting is cuz of the telephone. Hello. Hello. Good evening. Hello. 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 Okay, so that was a mistake, but at the same time I don't regret it at all. I mean, like, yeah, any like really strenuous singing, like growling, yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta have the right technique. I mean, with screaming it's the same thing, but like if you're doing it correct, like screaming is literally the least strenuous thing you could possibly do with your vocal cords. It's like it's actually like less strenuous than just talking. Like if you're doing it correct, you should be able to scream like for hours. No problem. This is the music for like an ad. What kind of ad is this? I think this is a bank. This is definitely like a bank ad. Protect your assets. For 50 years of expertise. Over 80 branches around the globe. Wait, Fry screaming? Fry screaming? Oh yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, what do you mean Fry screaming? I think I know what you're talking about, but that shouldn't be an issue. I mean, I don't know what I expected. Okay, because I mean, occasionally I'll do like a gurgle scream, but like even that like shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, way to go, Google. You knocked it out the park. You knocked it out the park. I don't know what to tell you. You nailed it. Okay, I've definitely lost it. I gotta go back to. I gotta take a second and just chill out. First of all. Then. Okay. We're taking a break. Fuck. The vocal cords. No, I mean like screaming. I mean, Saltbear, you might put some people off if you just only scream at them. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Are you doing good? Hello? Like that might put people off a little bit. They'll get used to it. I mean, the thing is, like, yeah, I mean, you know how to, like, do all the singing stuff correctly. That's the dirty secret. Is that, like, you know, your body, like, you basically have, you spent your entire life learning how to not sing and scream. But, like, when you were a kid, you had, like, whistle range, you had everything, you know? But then you became, like, a little weirdo and you didn't want to be that loud. Some issues screaming about sensitive issues in a medical setting. I have hemorrhoids! Like that. But yeah, it's like, oh, so like 90% of singing. This is insanely loud now. What the fuck is that, dude? They're about to get to the part where they like tell me the car. This is not zen at all. At all. This is not zen at all. This is not zen at all. Fuck you. Hey guys, go to this link and like my comment. Everybody's got hemorrhoids. Oh, is it like, go like my comment. So is it like, is it like, what's it? Not hepatitis. Hepatitis? Everyone has hepatitis? Herpes! Herpes, it's like herpes. Everyone, so it's kind of like, it's like butt herpes. I'd Google it, but obviously Googling pictures of ass herpes might be a problem. I'll Google it over here. That's a child. Herpes is like herpes. Is your name Mallard Falmore? Seriously? Why would you do this to yourself? Hi. Fuck this one. We're starting over. Where else am I streaming to? Just Twitch and YouTube. Just Twitch and YouTube. Time was I only streamed on Twitch, and then I said, wait a minute, I can just not be an affiliate. And I wasn't anymore. I'm not an affiliate. They have no power over me. So now I can stream wherever. I can restream forever to infinite websites, but I have to pay for like the rest of the website, so it's kind of a bummer. But I mean, Twitch is dying, so you kind of gotta be prepared for the inevitable. Do I mind if you switch to Twitch? No, I don't mind. I think it's fine to switch to Twitch. The whole point is that you can use whatever platform you vibe with. But yeah, there's definitely like only press F for Twitch. Yeah, for real. I mean, you know, Tortilla is coming to Twitch, dude. Tortilla is coming to Twitch. Yeah. But can people stream? Can people? Is there like a? Wait, what do you mean by Streamlabs is eh? What does that mean? Prove it. Prove it. I don't believe you. I don't see ya. I don't see ya. It's pricey. Oh wait. Oh, you can like pay to restream. That's what you meant. No, stop. You might find it hard to believe, but they aren't really open with the pricing. Join Prime. Okay, wait. Okay. Wait, what's the I think I finally defeated sticky keys. I like finally defeated sticky keys. I like okay, oh okay. Annual plan. It's $12.42 a month if you pay like $150 right now. If you drop $150, then you're in. But yeah, no. Yeah, no. Oh, that's so sad. Well, yeah, that's like wait, so you got like the clickies and everything? You got like the wait. That kind of shit? Clickies are nice. There was a time where I like didn't have the clickies. Could you believe that? I just had like a membrane keyboard. It's unbelievable. It's unacceptable, frankly. I can't believe it. But they're cheap. They're mad cheap. It's like $20 for a fucking wait. Keyboard. Okay, the internet knows that I like nice keyboards. Hold on. Logitech wireless keyboard, $25. You went a skateboard. A new. Oh, okay. So see, it's been a long time since the 90s, so yeah, I don't know. What kind of skateboard is it? Is it like the regular kind? Are fishtail skateboards still a thing? Cause I remember that shit being mad cool. Oh. Okay, look, I can't be expected to like read the whole context of chat. I was typing shit into the internet. A little more larger, like 8.75. Yeah. Yeah, fishtail skateboards are sick. What the fuck is this? Hammaker Schlemmer. What the fuck is Hammaker Schlemmer? Guaranteeing the best and the only and unexpected. Shut up. Oh my god, shut up. For real, that's sick. These are the annular skates that are propelled. Okay, no, I gotta. That's like the one where you do like this kind of thing, right? Yeah. Okay. Look at this guy's face. This guy's not pulling off like a normal. Can you please, excuse me, sir, can you please smile like a human? And he goes, of course I can. They took like, and here's the thing, there's no film to like spend money on, you know? It's just like cheap. So they got like 30 shots, and that was the best one. Okay, what do we got? Okay, there's no way this sprinkler is more than $15. There's no way. $109? Are you shitting me? $109 for what? It's a fucking sprinkler. It's back ordered. Are you shitting me? Why? The Hammaker hold up. The Hammaker Schlemmer Institute tested leading lawn sprinklers, and this model earned the best rating because it watered the largest area, was easiest to use, and had superior features. Oh. Come on, man. Come on. That's not okay. You weren't fucking kidding, Saltbear. You weren't shitting me. You weren't kidding. My god. You want a $100 hose? Oh, how about a $100 light? Everything's just like $100. See, this is like, I can understand this. Quality, yeah. This is $120. This is $120. It's a fucking wind chime. Yeah, this like the pricing is just like, I don't know, $100. Everything people will buy it for $100. Fuck it. The instant cedar. Okay, this is $40 for some wood. Option. Curved. Straight. Well, I'm not picking straight. I guarantee you. That's fucked up. I guess, yeah, you gotta have a coupon. Unless you're like your dad has a bunch of money and you're spending daddy's money. That's the thing, is like they charge those kinds of prices because rich people don't have any perspective, and they will just spend any money because it's literally meaningless to them. A dollar value is meaning, they don't even see it. They literally, like, a rich person, like, they like their brain is not wired to see like a price. Like this part right here is just like, it's just blurred out for them. They don't even see it. They go like, do I want it? Fuck it, I'll do it. They like literally, they don't even look at the price. Could you imagine like not even looking at a price? Like not even noticing the price? Buy the deep resonance Serenity Bell and get the highest quality surround sound recordings of it possible in as many conditions as possible, and then put all the recordings on freesound.org. Hold on. There are 9,000 bell sounds. This website is the greatest website of all time. I just want you to know that. It's the greatest website of all time. Yeah, I mean, like, the quality of some of these are not that great, right? So this is supposed to be a WAV file, but this sounds like an MP3. I mean, it's free. What do you want? It's free. It's free, dude. Shit's free. It's free. Okay. P. MP3, more like M poop P. This is mad good. That's pretty cool. This shit is fire. This shit's fire. I'm gonna comment. Well, I have to log in to comment. Never mind.
If you're interested in getting a cruiser, there's plenty of different styles to choose from. From the big long boards to short little banana boards, they all have different characteristics that make them the best for specific styles of skateboarding. The one thing they all have...
See, now I want a skateboard. I would never use it. I would like literally, I would never use it. So your shit sounds. Your shit sounds like this. Oh! Oh no, it's actually no. It's more like you're going like. Come on, come on. You want to learn about cruisers? All right.
Common though are soft wheels. That makes them great for transportation, no matter how rough the ground is.
See, I never had the joy of like riding a soft wheel cruiser skateboard.
If you're trying to skate from one spot to another, and it's more than a few blocks, there's a good chance the terrain's going to change along the way. Whether it's rough streets or smooth, sidewalks with cracks, bricks, or even hard-packed dirt, soft wheels can roll right over it. Including these things. The softness also
I fucking
absorbs a
hate
lot of
those,
the
dude.
rolling
Hey,
vibration,
what? Like,
making
legitimate,
the
like,
board roll more
what
quiet.
fucking, what fascist piece of shit invented those? Like, honestly, those fucking, like, those, like, yellow pip sheets, what the fuck are those? I fucking hate those so much. They're the scum, like, whoever made that, like, gets fucking, there's two kinds of people who deserve the death penalty. It's landlords and whoever fucking invented those, like, they're for blind people? Oh, okay, never mind.
and feel more comfy underneath your feet. All of which allows you to push less and just ride along and cruise. That's why they call them cruisers.
I don't know,
This is
I
the
thought they were like an
Santa Cruz 80s
anti-skateboarding
cruiser.
thing or something.
It's called an 80s cruiser because the deck shape is similar to what boards were shaped like in the 80s. It also has 80s style slime balls wheels.
But I still think working as a
Slime ball from Santa
landlord,
Cruz,
I still think
very
being a
80s
landlord
brands.
should carry,
Santa
like,
Cruz
genuinely,
skateboard.
like, I'm 100% anti-death penalty, but that being said, in a just world, being a landlord should carry the death penalty. 100%. 100%. Being a landlord should fucking carry the death penalty.
Has been around since 1973 and was one of the biggest brands throughout the 80s. So they know a thing or two about
This dude looks like a landlord. For real though, for real. Oh my,
80s
for real
deck
though.
shapes tend to have big wide tails, tapered noses, and wheelbases around 15 inches long. The tails kick up quite a bit, and they have the perfect amount of concave to hold your feet in place.
I never learned how to do a
80s deck
kickflip.
shapes are easy to ride, so they're perfect for beginners. And since they have
I think
the right
I'm
balance
probably gonna be
between
like,
overall length,
I'm gonna be like
wheelbase,
Creed and just
and
like,
tail length, they're great for tricks too.
I think I'm probably, I'm gonna hit a point where I'm like Creed and I'm gonna go like, oh, my New Year's resolution is I'm gonna do a kickflip. And then I'll just kind of like, I'll try it once, biff it horribly and go like, I did it! And just walk away. And that'll be my year handled.
They are widest at the places where your feet will be if you're in this classic sideways skate stance. So many tricks are done in this stance or begin there with some minor adjustments. For example, if you were going to do an ollie, you just move your toes towards the middle of the board and your front foot slightly back. Tell you what, as a little bonus, I'm going to put a little trick tip at the end of this video on how to do an ollie. Since skateboarding grew and evolved so much during the 80s, these are the type of decks that so many of the modern day tricks were invented on. Sometimes they're called directional shapes because one end is meant to be the front and
and the other end is supposed to be the back. Doesn't that look like the front? Directional.
This is tight.
Definitely not symmetrical. Sometimes decks this shape are called reissues because they're replicas of the original 80s Pro decks. I don't recognize this particular shape as a reissue of any
I mean,
classic Pro
I've
deck,
never.
but it does have some of the similarities.
I still
with some
can't
of
do
the
an
classic
ollie. I could never like get my. I could never get that shit together. I couldn't do it. I don't know.
Grasso and Kendall shapes from the past. 80 shapes tend to match up well and look cool with big colorful wheels. Speaking of wheels, the wheels on this classic .80s cruiser are 60 millimeter 78A.
The dude is like the scraggly
They
face.
fit the 80s style deck perfectly, not only because they're the right size, but they also have that 80s look, and slime balls is a brand
Slime
from the
balls.
80s as well. 60 millimeters is a fairly large wheel size, but not overly huge. Ideal for an 80s style cruiser. Any bigger and tricks wouldn't be quite as easy. Any smaller and they wouldn't match this style of deck. They are 78A. 78A is the durometer number for wheel hardness. Hard wheels skate best on smooth surfaces and soft wheels roll fast on any ground. The hardest wheels you can get are around 101A, and these 78As are around the softest. That makes them great for cruising over the roughest surfaces. It also gives you less trouble from hazards like sidewalk
I think it's also like
pebbles.
there's only so many hours in the
Cruiser
day,
wheels
you
make it easy to
know.
go fast without having to push a bunch. You can
I should
just
probably
push,
lower the volume a little
cruise.
bit.
Soft wheels like 78A are harder to slide than hard
Although
wheels.
I did manage to like
they'll still
learn
slide
how to
yourself.
go down a vert ramp
The
like
biggest
that.
trade-off when deciding
I was pretty
between
proud of
hard
myself
skate
for
park
that.
wheels
It's
and
scary
soft
though, like
cruiser
going
wheels.
down
Soft
that
wheels roll
ramp.
fast on rough ground as well as smooth, whereas hard wheels slide a lot easier. As far as the other components go, the classic
Yeah.
.80
I mean, like, how
also
many-
comes with crux trucks and
Are there
ABS
people who are right-handed who lead? I guess. Well, there's like, can you be right-handed and
Models make
left-footed?
excellent cruising wheels.
I mean, like I'm right-handed, but my left eye is my
Well
dominant
suited.
eye. So maybe that's like a
All parts on them
foot
are
thing
super
too.
legit, and these are the trucks and wheels I'd put on a cruiser if I was making a cruiser from scratch. Personally, I thought
Nice
the
shoes,
bearings come with
dude.
feel great and roll super fast with the Slime Ball 78As. My favorite thing about the 80s cruiser is that you can do pretty much most tricks
This
on
is
it.
a really
Flip
in-depth
tricks,
video. This is
and
this is a
great skate
this is
park.
a really well done video. Yeah, there's the thing is the dominant eye.
ramps.
For real. That's why like there was like a moment where I was watching Hannibal and they mentioned like a shooting stance cuz Will Graham is like at a shooting range to kind of just like push down his feelings for Hannibal. So but he's like shooting and they mentioned like a shooting style and I googled it and I went down a rabbit hole and yeah, there's a dominant eye. And if you're cross dominant is the term. Like if you're like right-handed, your dominant eye is your left hand, your left eye. You have a decision to make. Either you shoot left-handed, or you just learn to use your right eye. But I don't know. But you can find out what your dominant eye is if like I mean you probably know if you're like trying to focus on something like which eye do you squint. I close this eye if I need to just like focus in. You know. What is this? Why is it broken? You know. But you can also, if you're like looking at something, just like make this shape and bring it in, and you will naturally bring it into your dominant eye. For me, this eye is doing most of the seeing, and this eye is doing just kind of like the stereo shit. You know? It's crazy.
Manuals, flat bars, maybe not flat bars. Depends on what trick you're doing. Sometimes wheels like this are hard to do crooked grinds and tail slides.
What's
but
flat
it
bar?
happens. I've seen people do it, so it's possible. So if you're looking to get somewhere fast and easy, it's great for transportation.
Wait, you're blind from your left eye, really?
Spot along the way, maybe do some tricks. It won't hold you back. If you're looking to learn how to ollie, it's got a nice long tail and it ollies great. If you're looking for a different style cruiser or a longboard, be sure to check out the other Santa Cruz cruisers.
Oh, so you do the thing where, so you like, so you probably only like shoot,
and some, like the sharks, are shorter. And are
So
for
if
quick
you go like
turns
shooting,
and
do you just like use a
compact storage.
pistol?
If you're
Because
not
that's
sure
like
what
if you're
kind of
cross
cruiser to
dominant.
get, or
If you're cross dominant, that's like a problem with rifles, right? Because you have to like, you can't like put your face like through. It's like it's never. I'm probably never gonna like go shooting, right? So I'm not gonna be like, oh fuck, I have to shoot left-handed or whatever, you know. But it's interesting. It's blurry as fuck. Have you considered glasses? Glasses. You got you,
Want a
you
cruiser? Be sure to
dude,
check
glasses are crazy now. Nowadays they got crazy shit in glasses. They can fix like astigmatisms and shit. There's like they're using like all this like geometry and whatever. It's nuts. You should try them. Glasses.
out the full Santa Cruz line at nhsfunfactory.com. If you have any questions, just hit us up. You can leave a comment here or hit us up in the chat box.
But I knowing this is actually would explain why I like had so much trouble with like basketball and shit, is because I would like try to shoot with my right like if I'm shooting like right-handed and I'm like trying to use my right eye and it's not good. So I'd probably, if I was to like actually try to like get good at basketball, I would just have to learn to shoot left-handed, I think that's the thing. You're a liability. Wait, how do you mean you got 2 shots in? Like, how does that work? Like 2 shots like on the paper? You have a personal. Aren't all prescriptions personal? Isn't that a prescription? Am I wrong? Am I off base here? That's bad. Wow. So you just like you missed the target altogether. Well, I honestly probably wouldn't do much better. But at least I know about the eye thing, so I'd know to just like, okay, you just gotta fucking bite the bullet and just like do the lefty thing. I don't know. I think like 1911s are cool. It's worth trying out. It's worth trying out, you know. I mean, like probably if you're using a pistol, you're just like you'll naturally like move the pistol over, you know. But I don't know. I like my connection with it is literally just like one afternoon's Googling and that's it. Go shooting bite. Yeah, you have to bring your own you have to bring your own biting bullet. It's a whole thing, you know. Ooh. A Glock, but it's a fucking Glock. I hate Glocks. They look like Glocks look like shit.
We'll get back to you, let you know how we can help you out, even if you're a beginner or you don't know what you're looking for. The classic .80s Cruiser, a great reason to go skateboarding.
Skateboarding is sick. Yeah? Okay. I mean, well, that's the thing. Like, you'll do this naturally.
If you're going to do a little ollie, you don't need to move it too far
And
back.
if you're just using a
But if you really
pistol,
wanna
if you're
stop-
only gonna use a pistol, it's like not. It's not really gonna be an issue, right? But I don't know. Like I said, my relationship with guns is like I Googled it once, and like I play video games, so they're kind of around, you know. But like I don't think I don't think I've ever like actually held a gun. Now that I think about it. Yeah, probably not. Yeah. But Tortilla, wouldn't you just like leave? If someone's shooting at me, like wouldn't your first instinct be to leave? Instead of just like engaging in a firefight? Like what's the best case scenario? You kill them?
that thing, I'd put it right in between the wheels. Put the back foot on the tip of the tail with your
You'll learn how to ollie.
not off to one side.
This
of the
is
tail.
such a good video. This is such a good video. This was just like a little like thing that goes in like a fucking skateboard listing. This is an insanely well done video.
If you're not sure what kind of cruiser to get,
Self-defense, then leave. Isn't leaving part of self-defense? This is such a great video. Smile. I mean, like, what do you... Like, honestly, what's the alternative? You're just gonna, like, fire vaguely at them? What if you hit somebody else? Why are they shooting at you in the first place? Part of self-defense is avoiding situations where, like, a rando would be shooting at you. You know? Get the fuck out of there. Just, I mean, that's, like, the first... Yeah, just get out. Well, okay, well, here's the thing. If you have a gun to your head, then, like, having a gun in your pocket isn't gonna help either. Like, what scenario are you imagining? Are you gonna do, like, a fucking, like... Are you gonna do a John Woo dive? Are you gonna do a John Woo dive and just, like, shoot him in the dick and then run? Like, how's this gonna work? Just fucking get out. Don't... Be aware of your surroundings, and then if someone's just, like, shooting, fucking bounce. But otherwise, it's kind of the same thing with, like, a knife. You think you're gonna fucking do some kung fu and get the knife out of him? No. You're gonna get fucked up. If someone has a knife at you, and you're trying to defend yourself against a guy with a knife, you will be stabbed. You know? If someone's shooting at you, and you're trying to, like, shoot back or some shit, like, you're not fucking Rambo, you know? The best case scenario you can hope for is getting the fuck out. Unless you want to, like, commit murder. You want to be that guy? I'm not you've been in it? Yeah, knives are scary. Okay. Wait, so someone's, like, had their gun to your head? I'm like, wait. This video's with a huge guy going, I'm going to teach you the best self-defense ever against a thug with a knife. And then he just runs away. I mean, that is the best self-defense. That is the best self-defense. Getting the fuck out of there. Like, in most situations, that is the best self-defense, is get the fuck out. Just get the fuck out. Okay, what did you do when someone was shooting at you, Tortilla? What did you do when someone was shooting at you, Tortilla Sauce? What was your first instinct? What did you do to make sure that you were alive to be a fucking shitter in my chat? What did you do? I want you to answer what you did. What did you do? Against the knife. Let's see if I can find it. I want to find it. End a fight in seconds? No, wait, where? I need to see this video. I need to see this video. Prohibited weapons. Fuck the cops.
Alton Regional Police is running our first regional fire.
The quiet Velcro video? You went behind a tree. Okay. And what happened next? You lived. So it sounds like getting the fuck out of there or hiding worked out for you, didn't it? Seems like that was a good way to handle the situation. On account of you're not dead right now. Because I guarantee you, if you like pull out a piece and started shooting back, you might not be here right now. That's like, honestly. So that's crazy talk that you think like, okay, so like a dude is just gonna fucking, who's already pulled out a gun. Thank you. Okay, so if you can read the situation, it seems like you can talk your way out, or the guy just wants like money or something. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, do that. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I need this. Best defense against a blade attack. Here we go. I'm ready. It's true. It's 100% true. It's 100% true. 100%. That's true. Like that's the like one of the problems with like fucking gun creeps, like the pervy little freaks, the gun people, and like those people, like the gun perverts, like they think that like if they have a gun, then they can just like if someone's like shooting at them from a window, they can just like fucking they can see that and they can pull out like a fucking Glock and they can shoot up to like a 7th story window and like snipe the guy. Cause someone was robbed at gunpoint, but at the time he was just an employee. I mean, yeah, oh, absolutely. Like, if you're just like 100,000%, if you just like work somewhere and someone like robs you, and like you're just a cashier, you give them everything in the fucking register. You say, hey, hold up, I'm gonna go to the back and get you some more. I'm gonna get you like something from the safe real quick. You in no way should risk your like well-being to defend your like employer's profits. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no way in hell are you dying over register money. Just like, I mean, yeah. I honestly don't know what's the better option. I honestly don't know what the better option is. Is it better to just like give them the money or like get the fuck out in that situation if they're just trying to rob you? I feel like just opening the register and giving them. Yeah. I mean, like, most of your money's in like a bank and shit, you know? They have like an armored car that like takes the money away and it's in a bank now, you know? So they've got like what? A week's worth of money in there. Yeah, exactly. That's my and like, you know, that would be my first instinct anyway. If a guy's pointing a gun at you, don't make any sudden movements. Unless it's pretty clear that the guy's like gonna kill you anyway. Like but like how often does that happen? Yeah, exactly. I mean, it might be difficult to give them the whole register. Maybe just you might be able to get the drawer out, but probably just give them like you can get the tray out of the drawer. Say here you go. Have at it. That would be kind of funny though if they're trying. Maybe that might seem like a prank, but yeah, don't fucking pull out your gun or nothing like that. I don't know. Luckily, I've never been held at gunpoint, so. But yeah, I guarantee you, I would never try to pull any stunts. If someone pulled a gun, I would just fucking. If I was far enough away to just like get out, I'm out. Immediately get out of line of sight and just fucking bounce. No, don't do that, you dipshit. Tortilla brain, dude. Tortilla sauce. You are not. You weren't known as the smart kid, were you? In school. You were known as the not smart kid. I'm guessing. The other kids were known as the ones who were good at words. The same cops. Are you dude, fuck cops. For real, fuck cops. Fuck cops. Fuck cops. I don't even care that they let him go. They still pulled him over. Fuck cops. And what is a cop if not somebody with a gun who will face no legal repercussions for fucking you up. Everyone hated you. Yeah, I can see through the stream that you're not much of one. You're not one for showing up to class. You showed up today's violent, dude. Recently I had like a marketing class, and I just like didn't show up for the final. I just like didn't do the final. Like, I still passed. Fuck it. And actually, like more recently, I was just like openly I was openly like shitty to the teacher. Like I was contemptuous to the teacher because I genuinely did not respect them. I still got a fucking A. They like, because they couldn't do anything. I was like the best student in the class, so I was just like, you know, like, look, you are not good at this. You're held at gunpoint by 2 different precincts before. Wait, like police? Anyway, I gotta fuck. I gotta do another warm up. You were what? Dude, fuck cops. Oh, Lexi, the Eno's coming together. The Eno's coming together. I'm no longer allowed to go into floor 4. I've been banned from the 4th floor. Never, I was always banned from the 4th floor. Never went below 8. Never went below 6. Don't ever flex in my chat again. You've been warned. Ooh, don't ooh either. Don't do any of that ooh bullshit. I got my, you're on my shit list now. I'll have you know. Four is an unlucky number? What the fuck? What kind of fucking... Is that part of the culture? That 4 is an unlucky number? Well. See me in Tekken, bitch. See me in Tekken. Oh, okay. That's weird. So oh, your name is more like Torny Asshole. Torny Asshole. I'm positive in our sets in Tekken. You want to go? You want to go right now? I'll fight you right now. Oh, I will fuck you up royally in Tekken. Don't even start with me. No. You're seriously gonna pull that shit. I'm positive in our sets in Tekken. You're gonna be like, oh, I fucking... See, this is what happens when you're up against a poser. You play Tekken? I've known about this number 4 for a while, but is it really widespread? I think it's probably just like a Japanese kanji thing, cause like they're like here around these parts. I get punished. I'm gonna go ahead and make you hold that L. I get punished. I'm gonna go. Okay, whatever. But down around these parts, 13's the unlucky number. 4 is just kind of whatever. Yeah? Kazumi's type. Kazumi's type. I'm a Nina player. Although I play a little bit of Kazuya. My Kazuya is trash though. He's so bad. You reek of a Nina player. What the fuck are you talking about? You want to get shot too, Zelbas? You think I fucking won't? You think I fucking won't? You're gonna make fun? Do you fucking want to be main men? You main men wannabes. Fucking all you do is watch main men. You're like, oh, main man says Nina's trash. Main man says Nina's a spammy bullshit. So if main man doesn't like Nina, then I don't like Nina. What? No, that dude, Smash Ultimate's such a trash game. I'm sorry, that game sucks. That game sucks so much. Like, that game is genuinely awful. I think I've realized something, is that Smash Ultimate, they tried to get it to make it like a competitive, like an esport, more like an esporty kind of game. But by doing that, they just kind of like tried to make it closer to like fighting games, but like the neutral is just a lot of like jumping and just like floating around and shit. But like in like the moment-to-moment interactions, they try to make it more Street Fighter-y. It's fucking stupid. It's so weird. It has nothing of what. Honestly, Brawlhalla is a better game than Smash Ultimate. Honestly. Because, like, Smash Ultimate doesn't have anything that was, like... Smash Ultimate doesn't have anything of what makes Smash, like, a unique game. You know? Like, a unique fighting game. Of course Nintendo tried to kill it, because Nintendo is fucking full of scum. Nintendo is a cop company. I mean, it's like, it's a Japanese company, so you're already on thin ice. I don't agree with that statement. Which one? There's been a lot of statements made. Brawlhalla is better than Ult? I think it is. I think Brawlhalla is better than Ultimate. Here's the thing though, like the comboing in Ultimate is like you have some like kind of rote combos a little bit. Yeah, you've got like rote combos, and then you're supposed to just like land like one big like finishing hit. But like the way like recovery works, it's just really tedious. See, it's everyone can recover from like from anywhere basically. Recovering is like completely busted. So you basically, what happens is that you just have to just like do this rote combo and then like go out, and you basically have to go to the edge of the blast zone and then edge guard them there. It's trash. That it uses a lot of the unique Smash. I mean, it is a Smash game. It just sucks. It's just a shitty Smash game. That's just how it is. Like I've spent a lot of time watching like high level ult, and it's awful. But here's the thing though, like recovery in like the one good Smash game, Melee, that's like, it's reasonable. Like if you hit someone like far enough off, they can be like on screen but not be able to like make it back, you know? and you can just like edge guard. Okay, the bar, that's a really low bar. Yes, okay. Smash Ultimate is a Smash game. Trash recovery and melee. No, dude. Spaceys have insane recovery. Even, like, honestly, Falco's recovery is busted. I don't want to hear anybody say Falco's recovery sucks. Falco's recovery is busted. Because Falco has an air stall, he has multiple angles with his up B, he can, like, go under the thing, under, like, the edge of the stage and then grab onto it. He can do his side B is faster than Fox's and it spikes. It's insanely good. Falco's recovery is busted. Mars recovery is really good, but you gotta fucking space it right. You gotta space it right. And there's like the Marth killer, right? Okay, look, you don't want to bring up the 90 characters. You don't want to bring up the 90 characters. I'm sorry, that's not helping your case. The bird cannot fly. No, Falco's recovery is fucked up. First of all, he is very heavy, so you have a very clear way of like which way you want to DI. The bird can fly, dude. The bird can fly hella. You can fly hella high. I mean, like, if you get killed as Falco, it's like, you know, at a certain, you can't live forever, obviously. But people drastically underrate Falco's recovery. He's got the angles, dude. Obviously, Fox's recovery is like insane. Like Fox's recovery is like too much. But Falco's recovery is mad good. It's mad good. The only person whose recovery, like, I would say is like actually bad is like, I mean, Sheik's recovery is kind of solved, but I mean that's at a high level. You don't know how to, like, you don't have the Sheik recovery, like, edge guard solved. I hate the fact that that many characters, but it still factors into how the game plays good and bad. Yeah. Faces have good offense. I don't know why you're defending Ultimate this much. The game sucks. It's boring to watch. It's shitty to play. Like, it's what do you want? It's Brawl 3. It's Brawl 3. There's a reason why like people still play Melee and they just jump off whatever the, like, when the next newest Smash game comes out, everyone's just gonna drop Ultimate. It's just gonna be over. No one will play Ultimate again. When like Smash Super Duper comes out, immediately everyone drops Ultimate. And there will still be a shit ton of people playing Melee. I mean, it's a lot of stuff together. The biggest thing that honestly, the thing that like sticks out the most is just like how much the game sucks is the fact that like they really tried their hardest to make sure no one actually like dies in the game. You can't like you can't like lose a stock, so they just like it ends up with this like really tedious edge guarding situation to the point where like the neutral is just like fishing for like back airs if you have a strong back air. Like the neutral is just like putting out a move and hoping your opponent runs into it because like everything's so floaty and slow and shit that like you can't like combo into anything. Like genuinely, like combos are like an alien concept in Ultimate to the point where like Sakurai, when he released when they did the Kazuya like trailer, they had to describe what a combo was. Like Sakurai had to give a definition of a combo. Oh, by the way, a combo is a succession of hits. Because it's such a fucking like the combos in Ultimate are like 3 hits. It's just, yeah. You're taking him out of context. What do you mean what do you mean out of context? The context is he made Brawl 3 and then he had to describe and he took combos out of the game and then he had to describe what a combo was. Because Kazuya gets to have although it is pretty funny how like Kazuya can't actually wave dash. He has a crouch dash, but you can't wave dash. Like that's so funny. Sakurai is always working on the last smash though. Say that with high tiers. I mean, I'm sure high tiers, dude, the high tiers, they might even have like a 4-hit combo. It's crazy. Chicken tenders, I would not call the cops if someone breaks into my house. What are the cops gonna do? They'll show up and say, man, your shit got stolen. And they tell you to go fuck yourself. That's what the cops actually do. The cops aren't there to fucking help you. They're there to fuck you up if you like fuck with rich people. That's what they're there to do. You're being really disingenuous. I think just too many PR players either way. Stop the. Then they'll shoot. Yeah, I don't want them to shoot my dog or like step on my cat or whatever. Love stupid action movies. We all know you're calling the police. No. What do they get? They're gonna they'll show up in like inventory. Like the only reason to like call the police is for like insurance purposes. Is because like they're there to like write down the shit that got stolen. But you don't even need that. You just fucking inventory the shit got stolen. And then like seriously, the cops aren't gonna find your shit. The cops aren't gonna find your shit. They'll say like, "Man, you got robbed." Looks like. It's like the classic Nick Mullen thing. It's the ultimate Nick Mullen like cop tweet. Oh, let's see. You say you hate the cops, but let's see who hates the cops when you get robbed and you need someone to show up 7 hours late and just fold their arms and shake their head. You look like the type of person that will call the police on black people. You ran out of stuff that quickly, huh? Not to mention Sheik combo. Oh yeah, wait, they still have that? Those like ladder combos? They still have ladder combos. See, I like how like the only combos that are actually in there are like those like atrocious Bayonetta combos that everyone hates. Those are old combos. I mean, it's like you've never fought a young Link Falcon. Yeah, I realized pretty early on that the game sucks. The thing that really the thing that like honestly like fucked me up more than anything else was just how atrocious the netcode was. Like a full like half second of delay, 30 frames of delay. Like straight up like wired connection, 30 frames of delay consistently. That's unacceptable. I'm way more educated than you. Debate me right now. Okay, let's start now. Why the fuck would I waste my time debating you? This is politics now? This is politics. Some dickweed showed up. Everything else you've been pulling out of your ass. No. I mean, it's like... At a certain point, like, I've had a lot of time away from it, because it sucks. So I don't want to, like, spend my time playing it, you know? Let's see. What do we got? Let's pull up some of this.
always used to.
Here we go. Let's look at the neutral here. This is top 8. It's air dodge out of combos. Standing there just like mashing jab. Two-hit combo. Two-hit combo. So I just using the homing dash. Okay. This is top level ultimate. Dash attack. You hit him with a dash attack. A throw into nothing. I don't know. I don't give a shit. No excuses, dude. No excuses. This is like I looked up. I literally Googled Smash Ultimate Top 8. I looked up Smash Ultimate Top 8. This is the first result. You can't be like, oh, well, the meta at this point with actually, with like Snake with this made it boring. Just random up smash. I didn't cherry pick a match. I clicked to a random time in a 3-hour VOD. I clicked to a random time in a 3-hour VOD. This is the first result. Just random forward air. Just forward air. Look at the fucking edge guard situation. Nothing. Look at that. Look at this. Let's go back to this edge guard situation. Dude, okay, look. I can't convince you otherwise. All I did was I just clicked to like vaguely into where there'd be like gameplay. Look at this edge guard situation. Aerial into nothing. Nair into nothing. Grab, throw. Forward air, random forward air into nothing. Look at this edge guard. Look at this abortive edge guard. He hits him with the spring. Look at this abortive edge guard situation. Okay, slow get up and just forward smash. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to fucking leave. Then leave, dude. You tried to fucking like fight me on the fucking ultimate sucks, and I pulled up a VOD, and this is the first thing that showed up. Just fucking forward smash and hope they fall into it. This is the fucking neutral. This sucks so much. Oh my god. Dude, Sonic committed Sudoku because this game's... I honestly, if I was playing Ultimate, I would just fucking roll. I would just fucking hold to the blast zone. I would just fucking bounce. If I woke up and I was in a fucking top 8 Smash Ultimate match, just fucking rolling into just getting like jabbed. The jab strings are another thing. A jab, just like a jab string that just like ends in a big knockback thing. And that's like everyone has that. Fucking hold forward smash and hope they roll into it. Give me odds. I mean, it's probably Snake. I don't know. What's my Smash era? I don't fucking know. 09. I don't know. Post documentary. It's been a long time. I mean that was technically an edge guard there. That was technically an edge guard. It was a fucking... It looked like shit, but it was technically an edge guard. Yeah, it was just like, yeah, the edge guard was just cheese. It wasn't actually an edge guard. Random up air. This is an offline top 8 match. Oh no, I think this might actually be online. This is okay. You're gonna fucking be like, no, okay, this doesn't count. This actually doesn't count. Another random time code. I bet you're gonna tell me that it's Mega Man versus Sonic, so it doesn't count either. This is the situation. Just end the fucking stock. This stock will not fucking end. Do you play Ultimate? Do I play Ultimate? I would never subject myself to that. I tried the netcode out, and the only reason I kept playing it for like more than a month was because someone bought me the Switch. So I felt bad. People complain about how Melty Blood is just jumping. But like, man, this is so much worse. Look at this fucking... He keeps on hitting him off and just like, he doesn't even... Sonic doesn't even bother edge guarding because it's just like not even like... It's not even in this game. Just back throw him and just like jump out, I guess. Just trying to protect him. This is still better than Smash 64. Well, I think the reason Smash 64 neutral is so like... is because like everyone has a touch of death. Everyone has a touch of death in Smash 64 because you only have you only have Smash DI. So the combos are a lot more rote, you know? Just random jumping and just fucking nairing. And it's not even like to like lead, it's not a nair to like confirm it to anything. It's just like it's a nair to just like land a nair. And they did all this stuff to like try to like save recoveries, but they also like made it like a shittier thing to be on the ledge. So it's mostly just like you don't actually like die by being edge guarded. You just die by like guessing wrong but getting up from the ledge. Thanks, Mike Oxmall. I am a child. Dude, oh my god, this is abysmal. How long has this been going? How long is the match timer? Okay. So you have a 7-minute timer. That was only 3 minutes. That felt like a fucking eternity. Oh my god. Hey, that was something. It was like a little Oki situation. Lands an up smash into nothing. There's one thing you can't contest. This is really boring to watch. That's what I've been fucking saying. This game is so fucking boring. Back throw into... Hey, he got a thing. He actually did a fucking back air. Two-hit combo. 2 hits. 2 hits combo. 2-hit combo. You were trying to be making... No. This is like... That interaction was so stupid. Yeah, the Gordo eat is... Honestly, the only worthwhile thing in Ultimate is DDD eating his own Gordo. 2-hit combo. 2 hits. I stand by this statement. What statement? This game sucks. This game is trash, okay? This game is trash. And Zelbest, you're 100% right. This game is really boring to watch. How long have I been fucking... 157. Okay, I gotta do... You've been saying what? That the game sucks? Why are you defending a game that sucks then? Hey, Logo, no one likes you. The fuck? This game's... What the fuck? Why? There's no reason... I'm sorry. That's no excuse for, like, defending... They're on YouTube. They're like IP banned from Twitch. They're not coming back. Oh yeah, some guy like wanted to debate me on like fuck cops, and then they just like I said, okay, well here's the start of the debate. Why should I waste my time debating you? And then their response was nothing. Their response was not. The politics is fuck cops. But yeah, this game fucking sucks. This game, it's not as bad as Cops. It's not as bad as Cops, obviously. This game sucks. It sucks dick. Hey look, Strive. I feel like all of Smash viewership is only for people who understand the mechanics. I mean, like, probably if you're, like, really into, like, if you get, like, full, like, autismo about, like, all the mechanics. That's true, Lurk. I shouldn't have knocked Sucking Dick. Sucking Dick is great. But yeah, I think, like, if you're really into Smash Ultimate, it's probably like watching curling, right? If you're, like, really into it, then you'll like watching it. But, like, even if you don't know the fucking thing about, like, Melee or something, Melee is sick to watch. Even if you don't know the first thing about Strive, even if you don't know the first thing about Strive, this game is sick. I feel like the colors are definitely like super blown out. That's kind of like the 2020s like art style. It's just like really soft colors. But the nice thing is you can just like turn the brightness down. I think you can anyway. But yeah, just having the brightness set too high by default. Well, some. Dude, I've been having a lot of fun just playing like people who suck. The problem with when you're playing people who suck is that they don't ever, you can't like condition them. It's impossible to condition them. They're unconditionable. They don't learn ever. So you just always assume that they're gonna hit buttons, and amazingly they do. Like I literally just like did jump slash into dive kick, and like it hit every time. That was my mission for like dude, this shit's sick. Damn. That's a good point, Vel Drain. Yeah. I mean, it's, you just like punish shit and frame trap them. That's what frame traps are for. You do heavy stroke into kick. Heavy stroke into kick. And they will always get hit. Yeah, but that was my one goal, was to add. Every time I play, I want to add one thing. So my thing that I was going to add today was instant overhead jump slash into slash dive kick. Dude, May doesn't frame trap. I'm sorry. No May player has ever thought about frame data. The part where like frame data goes is just like, it's just like cinder. It's just like soot and just like sparks. There's nothing there. It's just Totsugeki. Totsugeki. Just fucking dolphins all day. Play me. No. No, here's the thing. If I start playing Strive, then I will keep playing Strive. And I have to, like... I gotta be in to work at 10 a.m. Okay? I can't do it. I blame me. Wait, you play with your butt? But yeah, Veldrin, that's a really good point. Like, yeah, like, especially, like, it's a blessing and a curse, because Strive is really popular. But a lot of people playing it, they just don't, their brain does not function on that level. They're not thinking about, like, all the stuff that goes into a fighting game. So they just go, like, well, if I hit buttons, I just go for the dunk, and then I just hit buttons until I win or lose. Does your job know that you are an internet subscription? Does my job know I'm an internet subscription? But you can subscribe to me. Well, you can subscribe on Patreon. I do know I'm in Scrub Floors. Yes, I'm aware that I'm in Scrub Floors. The only fighting game that I've really like spent the only fighting game that I've like spent time sinking my teeth into has been Tekken. It's like that's it. So this is like the second one. Like Melee, I never really like sunk my teeth into really. I just like played it around the house. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Fighting games, like a good fighting game will make you feel like you're just the best fucking player in the world. Like that's why I like Melee. Everybody thinks they're the best fucking Melee player. Everybody who's like pushing 40, like they just think they're the best Melee player. This was a politics stream, Mind Eraser. This is actually a Strive channel. Listen, we're just jumping all over topics. Somebody wanted to debate me on like why I would never call the cops if I got mugged or robbed or whatever. And then I asked them question 1, why should I waste my time debating you? And they didn't respond. So I think they bounced. So it's no longer politics. Now it's Strive. And I'm watching the best Eno player in the world. Do you like Strive? Well, that's why she has built-in frame traps, meaning that no Mei player has ever thought about that. It just kind of happens. I'll debate you. Okay, what do you want to debate me on? You know, Lexi, I think sometimes you're too autistic for your own good. I'm being a shitter, you know? You're getting unnecessarily mad. Not as good as Street Fighter 03. No one gives a fuck. 03. You mean Alpha 3? Zero 03. It's known as Street Fighter 03 in Japan or whatever. What kind of... Are you a weeb? You call it fucking... It's Street Fighter Alpha 3, not 03. That's some weeb bullshit. Hey, you know what? Fucking Alpha 3 looks good. But this game looks excellent. This game looks great. Is that the new character with the wolf thing? No, there's no, oh yeah, Geo is the, wolf thing. No, 03 is a Mega Man game. But we're not watching Giovanna. We're watching the best character in Guilty Gear, Eno. This character's so sick. Fuck Mega Man. Okay, you want to debate me on fuck Mega Man? Which Mega Man are you talking about? Like all Mega Mans, or just the one? Why fuck Mega Man? Is it because it's Are you taking the angle that it's like fascist propaganda? The artwork in the game is excellent. Yeah, the game is gorgeous. Like this, it's like it's probably the best looking fighting game out there, and it's got amazing netcode too. The only good Mega Man game is Mega Man 8. Wow, that's strong words. So you don't you don't like Battle Network, you don't like Zero, anything in the Zero series. You don't like Mega Man and Base. You don't like Mega Man 1. You don't like any of the X series. None of that. Look, you know what? Here's the thing, Mallard Fallamore. Mind Eraser wants to have fun and like debate. And you know what? If this is fun for them, then I am more than happy to meet them on their level. But Veldrain, even if it sucks, even if like the 80s Mega Man box art sucks, at least you can laugh at the shitty Mega Man. Because yeah, he looks like shit, but guess what? People watch The Room all the time. There's someone watching The Room right now, and that movie sucks. Okay, wait. You said the only good Mega Man is 8, and then immediately, okay, X3 and X4 are okay. You gotta stick to your guns more. It's just I mean, you know, the deck was stacked against you. It's really difficult to say that there's no good anything, you know? Especially with something like Mega Man where there's just like a bajillion games. He had a pistol. You remember that shit? Oh, wait, hold up. I'm gonna pull this up. Oh, hold up. Oh, fuck. Look at this man's. Mega Man's overrated. Some people do qualify okay as neutral and good as strong. What? It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a fucking vibe, yes. One leg is out of its it's backwards. It is backwards. It's like Alex. Okay, it's like Alex in Street Fighter 5. Look at this guy's neutral pose. Where is it? Look at this guy's neutral pose. Why are his legs like this? Why are his legs like this? Okay, wait, so Mega Man 1 box art, Mega Man 2. Okay, wait. Mega Man 1 box art Japanese. Hey, that's so much better, dude. Okay. This is kind of like the this is like what is it? What's that fucking Shadow of the Colossus people? Who do they make? Mighty Number 9? I haven't thought about Mighty Number 9 like ever. Apparently it sucks. I never played it. I didn't donate to the fucking Kickstarter. I didn't do none of that shit. Ico American box art. This is the like gold standard. This is the gold standard. That right there. That's like American box art, Japanese box art. This is so good. Dude, Mind Eraser, you were fucking you're an American, I'm sorry. Gold standard for like brutal American. This is the brutal Westernization. Based off of armature wrestling stances. Interesting. Well, it's good. I'm glad that there's a reason. It still looks like shit. His legs are still backwards. Prove it. Your name is Mind Eraser, which is English words. And you're talking like a weeb. Sometimes it's just vibes. I don't know. You can't. Here's the thing. Right here, I am in charge. I can make any decree I want. I decree that you are a Yank. There's no way around it. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. You like the Japanese one a lot more? Of course you like the Japanese one a lot more. The Japanese one is better. This is faulty evidence. Oh, I gotta see some fucking ID. In triplicate. Oh yeah, I guess this is kind of like a getting ready to run away at a moment's notice. All he has to do is like, hold up. Yeah, is yank like hooligans in Japanese? It's short for Yankee. You know what yank is? You know what yank is. Here we go. Okay, wait. I got it. Where is it? There we go. And he's it looks completely normal. It looks completely normal. I thought it would look a little bit weird. It looks completely normal. Oh my god. It's like, it's honestly freaking me out how like not weird this looks. This is completely normal. I have to like look to make sure that why'd they do that? It looks, yeah, all he has to do is the harang thing where he like flips his hands around and just he's out. Alex's don't use a defensive stance. Have you played an Alex? Have you played an Alex? They don't play defensively. What the hell are you talking about? I know it's supposed to be like based on stuff. But I'm sorry, this man's is backwards. He's backwards. This looks so much more normal. You're a stance. You're a stance. Also, how does bending your knees backwards doesn't make you defensive? That's not defensive. I'm sorry. Okay, look. I gotta, Alex, you're being dumb. I'm trying to be, like, entertaining and shit. You gotta understand that, right? Okay, I should probably end the stream. You're failing. Man, fuck you. You're failing at being entertaining art. You are so mad. Dude, this is why... This is like, here's a problem, right? Because if, oh, thanks for the follow. This is the problem, because if you're autistic, one of the things that happens is that all your friends are autistic. But the problem is also like, there's different kinds of autistic people. and we witnessed one of the kinds of autistic people who get like unduly mad. Daru Ino got kicked out of heaven. Buff Eno. Buff Eno. You're artistic? What's the problem? Well, I got doo-doo brain, and it makes it hard to like talk to people and make eye contact and stuff. And there's like some sensory stuff, but it's not that big of a deal. I kind of like figure it out. My mom definitely has it worse. Dude, Chip is fucked up. Chip is not okay. I really gotta lab the follow up if I get a counter hit forward heavy. Let's see, times it. No, I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to bed. I got a little bit of practice in. It's hard though. Like voice practice is so hard. Veldring, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. Show me your stick. It's I mean it's just like a Mayflash thing, you know. But it's got Samwa parts in it. I put them in. I've thought about trying out like a Korean lever. I don't know. Do you think I should try a Korean lever? Yeah, I don't know. I've thought about it. I mean, this was like, I bought this like ages ago thinking I was going to get into fighting games, and then I just like didn't use it. And then eventually like Tekken clicked. And I was like, played the shit out of it. Ball top is better than bat top? I don't know. I'm still on the fence. This came with a ball top, obviously, but I put a bat top on it, and I don't know. I like it. I like the bat top. I think it's just kind of like. I think it just kind of looks cool. It's got like a vibe. I mean, like it's obviously like American arcades. They have bat tops, so I was like, oh, okay. Well, I'm trying to not be a weeb, so I'm gonna put the bat top on it. But you know, I don't know. I'd probably be fine. I feel like it lets me use my like the entirety of my hand instead of like just like the top. But I don't know. I can't use the tug toner. Okay, am I gonna be able to Google this, Feldrain? Please tell me I can Google this shit. The stream has turned into some weird shit. This is a weird stream. I was not expecting this to happen. I'm playing some like 80s like synth vibe music and watching Daru Ino fail to get into heaven because Ino needs buffs. Really? I've never seen a ball top in an American arcade. Like maybe if they like put Sama parts in, but like it's all like Industrious Lorenzo parts. So those are all bat tops. But I don't know. If you played like Shmups, the fake X. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, the tug toner. I was making fun of that, well, that's it. Yeah, that's just a penis we wiggle around. That's like that, the shake weight. Where can I buy a tug toner? Here's the problem with the tug toner, is the shake weight is already funny enough. The shake weight is already funnier than the tug toner, because it's real. You're just like, you're fucking making a piece of like, you're making a weight jizz on your face. Dude, Eno's command grab is so sick. Okay. It's been a while since I've been to an arcade. See, now I kind of want to go to one now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like the American parts are pretty standardized. If you're seeing like ball tops and stuff at an arcade, it might just be like they were the kind of weeb who like they wanted the good shit, so they got like, oh, I'm gonna get sample parts in my arcade. But like, what kind of arcade owner is like that? No arcade owner's like, I gotta make like the premium cabinets. Hell no. You're just gonna Google like arcade parts. Nowadays, maybe. Nowadays, maybe there might be some like guy who he's got like a cabinet with every Tekken or whatever. Maybe. See, okay, so they're probably you probably just played in an import cabinet. I'm eating arugula and you can't stop me unless you put some amount of effort into it. Arugula is mad good. Arugula is dope. I got no beef with arugula. Okay, let's see if Daro Eno can make it. Korean Dak Bash. This is what you call reverse effort. You won't stop me like this. No, but I like arugula. I mean, I feel like you can do better than like just arugula. Like, you got some pears or something? Get some like pears and Parmesan cheese and just like some carrots. Like, you can make a salad out of it. See, I kind of want to steal that combo. That combo looks totally reasonable. This is the most important weeb game. Well, here's the thing though. This Guilty Gear is a weeb game, but it's also made by people who are huge America weeboos. You know? Like, Soul Bad Guy is just Guilty Gear Terry. And Terry is an American. Eno is a fucking rockabilly witch. It's all about rock and roll, dude. Rock and roll. America Boo. Oh, he walked right into the fucking horn. Don't walk into the horn. Anime made by Americans equals pseudo anime. I mean, like, if you want to be, there's the whole like radical. What's the thing? There's like the D&D. There's the alignment chart for anime, right? I'm aware that Guilty Gear is a Japanese game. Okay, we have like, okay. Okay, we have anime align. This is completely impossible to see. Okay, so we have, okay. Oh, fuck. Fill with transparency. Like this. 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 Okay, there we go. I cannot get this right. Okay. Bam. right? So in the top left, right, it has to be must, let's see, must look. We've got like on one axis we have like, what are the axes here? We'd have to have like the look. You have to have the look, and then the other axis is like if it's made in Japan, right? And then on the other axis, wait, no, I can do this. I can do this. I can fix this. Must be from Japan. Okay? You can do this, and then you can rotate it. Like that. Okay? So on this axis, okay. On the far left, or the far right, right? The axis is usually like, it's chaotic and like lawful, right? So on the far left, obviously we've got something like bebop. There we go. Bebop. That's an anime. I think we'll all agree. Bebop's an anime. Put anime in the far right? Yeah, absolutely. That's true. Anime is this is we're kind of in the weeds here. We don't want to get too far in the weeds. Because, I mean, like, obviously a lot of anime is fascist propaganda. Attack on Titan is just full-on fascist propaganda. And then, okay, what do we got? Like an anime that has, like, Western art style. Anime with need some with like a non-standard art. JoJo. JoJo looks fucking weird. I think JoJo might go in the middle. And then we have Japanese soap opera. I don't know what the fuck this is. Something. But it's from Japan. And you see, we can extrapolate this down. You're against anime in general? Or are we in the weeds or the weebs? Be thankful I'm in a good mood. But yeah, you can have, let's see. So it's, on here we have stuff that doesn't have to look like an anime. Let's see. Bam. Die Hard, it doesn't have to be from Japan. It doesn't have to look like an anime. Die Hard is an anime. Let's see. Looks like an anime, but it's not from Japan. Avatar. There we go. Okay, what goes in the middle? Okay, well, how do you have something that's like sort of from Japan, but not really? Serial Experiments Lane? I still haven't watched Lane. I need to get around to that. Is it on Crunchyroll? Let's see. I think I already looked. Oh fuck, wait, hold on. Can I log in? Log in. Oh, whatever. Legend of Korra. Like what was the one like Hayao Miyazaki did like a collaboration with Disney or some shit? Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts. I know it's not. Okay, look. There we go. Something like this. Is Seinfeld an anime? The Moomins? The Moomins. Yeah, but I'm trying to find something that's like in the middle ground, you know? Let's see, wait. I think Heroes. Heroes is a halfway. Oh fuck. Oh, I like fused the layers together. How did I do that? How did I do that? Whatever, we'll just fucking do that. Like that. Okay. Jackie Chan. Let's see. Well, we've already handled everything from Japan. We've handled everything from Japan. So yeah, they kind of. I mean, Heroes. The problem with Heroes is they wrote themselves into a corner. They wrote themselves into a corner and they didn't know how to get out. That's all that happened. They didn't have like an end game, you know? All it was like, I don't know, we'll tell the people that we are mutants, and it's nothing. I feel like I can do better than random Japanese soap opera. You know? I feel like I can do better. Okay, so we need something that looks exactly like an anime, but it's not quite. For the bottom, a Scanner Darkly. A Scanner Darkly. I like it. I like it a lot. crop it a little bit. Okay, I like it. And last one. Is there like a well-known... Did I hear correctly that Attack on Titan is fascist propaganda? Yes. You heard correctly. So basically, you're aware of Starship Troopers, right? Iron Man is in a scanner darkly. What? Oh yeah. But yeah. So you know how in Starship Troopers, the whole point of that film was that it was a satire of the kind of art that a fascist society would make. It's basically just constantly, just like, it's completely sexless, but it's also just insanely gory. It's just about like military grandiosity and shit. Like, oh, look how cool the military is. I'm doing my part. All that shit. You like, don't think about all the people that are just dying constantly. Only think about how cool the bugs are and the killing is and the army is and the lasers are and all that shit. Treasure Planet. Let's see. Yes. Treasure Planet. You've got it. So basically, and there's like a lot of discussion online of people going like, I think this like Attack on Titan is just it's just anime Starship Troopers. But the thing that they're not picking up on is that in the case of Attack on Titan, like the utter sexlessness, the like just the insane gore, like all the fucking military, dude. How is Attack on Titan similar to Starship Troopers? What happens when the Titans are around? There's a lot of fucking death and a lot of fucking gore. It's humans are like set up against an invading alien horde that it's like kind of inscrutable, and all their technology is very limited in what it can do against them, right? And it's just kind of like a mystery of like what the fucking, like, why are the Titans here and all that shit. And it's just, but in like from the moment to moment, it's just like the grunts and they're fucking like training and then dying and shit like that. Like fucking, if you just like on the level of just like the gore, you have to agree that like the gore is roughly equivalent. You like Evangelion? Well, we're not talking about Evangelion, dickweed. We got to stay on topic. But so the difference between Attack on Titan and Starship Troopers is that Starship Troopers is full of jokes. It's satire. Like the scene where the guy from How I Met Your Mother goes, "It's afraid," and like the human part of your brain goes like, "It's afraid. That means it has a soul," And that's what a normal person would say, right? But in the Starship Troopers universe, everyone goes, "It's afraid! It's afraid!" You remember that scene, right? I don't know, maybe you haven't. Point is that they've completely abandoned their humanity. There's nothing left. And that was, incidentally, like the only lesson that actually like was held through in Attack on Titan was that to transcend beasts, we have to abandon our humanity. Every other time that Attack on Titan like apes at a lesson, yeah, Attack on Titan is not satirical. RoboCop is satirical. Yeah, Attack on Titan genuinely believes in that shit. Attack on Titan is just like the military is cool. It's just like the fucking horrible miscarriages of justice where there's like there's no like the victims of like abuses of power, like they get no justice. It's just fucking the military is omnipotent and they can do whatever the fuck they want to you. There's like insane censorship in the society, and it's just treated as like a normal thing, right? Like there's a thing where like Ymir is like, there's a whole like arc with like Ymir and Historia, and she's like, you have to like learn to live for yourself, and that's like they're trying to like the whole thing is like trying to get Historia to like open up and stuff like that, and they have like a moment where like, yes, I'm gonna live for myself, and what happens? she goes by a different name now, and then she continues to do the exact same thing. And at like the end of her story, she marries the farmer, a character who's like, so his name is just the farmer. It's just nothing. Her whole like, she's not living for herself. She's just reproducing for her society because that is her use to society. Ymir, on the other hand, like she goes, you have to live for yourself and be true to yourself and all that stuff. And what does she do immediately after? She gives herself up to be eaten and turned into another Titan. The farmer, she doesn't learn that lesson. That lesson is completely fucking dropped. It has no like, there's no like character arc that like changes based on that lesson. It's just, they just say it because it's the kind of thing that you might say to sound like meaningful. But when it actually comes down to it, it's just nothing. The only like, and like the ending where everyone was fucking like mad that like, oh, fucking Eren and Mikasa, they don't ever get together. And like, from like a human perspective, like if you like had a soul and you cared about people, it would make sense. You'd be like, why they're like the emotional core of the show. Like they obviously like you want them to get together at the end, like they're like fated to be together and all that stuff. No one in Attack on Titan fucks. It's completely sexless because it's fascist art and fascists hate sex. They fucking hate sex. It's the worst thing that ever happens to them. They're terrified of it. Why do you think all those incels turn into fucking... Like, why do you think incels and fascism are like this? Because it's the same fucking thing. It's just fear of sex. Yeah, do not fucking watch Attack on Titan. But, like, yeah. Everyone was, like, mad that Eren and Mikasa don't get together at the end of Attack on Titan because, like... But if you're a normal person, of course it seems insane that they don't get together at the end. But if you just retool your mind to think about, okay... Well, what is their usefulness to society? So they're like, what is their use to the state? How are they useful to the state? And them having a fulfilling relationship is not useful to the state. Mikasa is useful to the state because she's really good at cutting shit. She's really good at zipping around in the fucking the ODMs, right? That's what she's useful for. Eren is useful because he can like make the Titans do shit. He can like control them or whatever. That's why he's useful to the state. They don't get to be together because them having a relationship is not useful to the state. That's like there's a happy ending if you just take out your brain and just replace it with like machinery. Or a food from commonplace to world's strongest, would that be on the opposite end? Main character says, survives and says, fuck the military. I haven't watched or for what I think I might have. I think when I got like really pissed off after I realized that I've been swindled into watching fascist art, I think I might have like been looking for like anime with a leftist angle. And I think I remember that that being brought up. Not bookmarks. I can't believe I still fat finger this shit. I don't know. I kind of want to watch it. It seems cool. I just watched it again. See, I don't watch enough anime to like have a ranking. I'm like, I'm a little bit away. I'm a little bit of the way into JoJo. I think you just watched an anime for teenage boys. I'm not sure if it's fascist. I lean towards no. No, I'm sorry. Just because it's made for... There's a difference between anime that's made for teenage boys and anime that's fascist. I mean, it is made for teenage boys in that they want to turn teenage boys into fascists. I mean, you do remember that Japan was an Axis power, right? Like, you're aware of that. I feel like I shouldn't have to explain to you that they were the fucking Nazis and they colonized all of East Asia. Like, that's what Japan did. I've not seen much anime myself, but I don't want to fall into something like Attack on Titan. Yeah, don't want. Yeah, just watch Bebop, JoJo. There's this one anime. As far as movies go, I mean, Spirited Away obviously is really good. Paprika. Bungo Stray Dogs is actually pretty good. Oh, you have to watch Toradora. That's probably one of the few like essential animes. Evangelion is, I will say that like watching Attack on Titan did make me Toradora, yes. Bungo Stray Dogs and Toradora. I call it Bunghole Stray Dogs, but it's Bungo Stray Dogs. Yeah, Toradora is really, really good. You didn't, yeah, okay, so the reason you were depressed by Attack on Titan is because on some level, your brain realized that you were watching fascist art. You were watching the art that a fascist society would make. You're watching a Leni Riefenstahl film. That's why you were super depressed by it. And the people who like made it to the end and then were bummed out, the dirty secret is they never liked it. They always hated it. They just like once the like dopamine input of like new stuff, once that was gone, there was nothing left. You just felt empty and fucking sad. The Attack on Titan is super depressing because the whole point of it is to desensitize you to the deaths of your loved ones. Why would you watched all of Game of Thrones? Why? The only reason to watch Game of Thrones is if it was like currently airing and like people were talking about it. Dude, the only character arcs in Attack on Titan is someone starts off by being introduced and then they end up dead. Some kind of mystical fascist dude. Mind Eraser, I just explained why it was fascist. You were here for it. I'm looking at your chat messages from it. You're doing the thing where like there's this thing, and this is important to keep in mind, the rest of you guys. What Mind Eraser is doing is they're doing this thing where if you're talking to someone and you're trying to explain something to someone and they're like really fucking wrong about something and you're like being pretty clear about it, they'll do this thing where they'll pretend like they don't understand what you're saying because they really do understand what you're saying, but they don't like it because it makes them feel icky inside, right? Because it says bad things about the kind of person they are, right? So what I'm saying now is like touching a part of like Mind Eraser's ego that they don't like being touched. They don't like it because it means that like their worldview is kind of fucked up. So what they're doing now is they're feigning confusion. Because if they like genuinely engaged with the fact that like, hey, fascist art is really fucking depressing, or like, you know, hey, your worldview is like a death cult. Like fascism is a death cult. Nothing to do with being. I think it's pretty safe to say that being a fascist means you're a bad person. I think it's a fair assessment that if you're a fascist, you're a bad person. You know, am I wrong? Am I wrong? But yeah. Fuck Attack on Titan. Yeah, I mean, like, Left Tube is pretty fucking depressing. I mostly just, I mean, right now I'm just watching a bunch of Strive videos. It's that, I watch Strive videos and, like, Lou Theory videos and cooking videos. But yeah, like, I think you're invoking morals, not me. See, Mind Eraser, you're just, like, trying... I don't think that way about history or politics. That sounds like a you problem, dude. That sounds like a you problem. Hey, I gotta go to bed. I've gone way over, okay? I'm talking to some weirdo orange name. This was a mistake. Stop. Ah, fuck, wrong one. This was a mistake. Go to bed.
잘하는데? 호보 잡기 감각이